Welcome. My name is Joseph Anderson, and this is RM University's 90-Day Jumpstart program. Today is day 87. Today I want to talk to you about happily ever after. Now, you guys have all seen the movies where they go off, they get married, and then pops up the words happily ever after on the screen, right? And that's how it works. I mean, you get married and everything's perfect, right? No, not exactly. Every single day, you've got to work to create the perfect marriage. Every single day, you got to ask yourself, what can I do to serve this person I'm with? What can I do to be more playful, more fun, more exciting, more happy? Good things take work, and relationships are no different. I have countless friends by now that are divorced, but I also have countless friends that are still married. As I said before, continue to believe in marriage. Continue to believe that it does work out when people are willing to work. Obviously, it's not going to work if at the first thing that somebody does wrong, you totally freak out. That's not what it's about. You know, marriage is it's a place to learn. I mean, it's a giant skill to learn. You learn so much about yourself. You learn so much about the other person. And if you do everything in your power, though, to serve that person 100% and make them feel good, what difference is that going to make in their life? It's going to make all the difference. I mean, can you imagine a marriage that was just playful and fun and exciting, where you both worked hard and you played hard? Wouldn't that be pretty incredible? You can do that. You can have an incredible quality of marriage. You know, I recently spoke to a friend that's been married for quite a while, and him and his wife have a marriage that most people would dream of. And he consistently tells me, Joseph, it takes hard work. You know, we got to consistently work. We've got to communicate. We've got to help each other out. We've got to be understanding. You know, we've got to forgive each other. I mean, there's so much that goes into having a happy marriage. And I think one of the biggest things there, honestly, is communication. Really telling the person what you want, telling the person what you don't want. I mean, all of those things are incredibly important. So what type of marriage do you want to have? What's important to you in your marriage? I mean, do you want to go and have an opportunity to go out and have a really fun time all the time? Do you want to go out on vacations? Or do you just want to stay around here? I mean, it's totally up to you what it is that you want. You get to design your ideal marriage. And this kind of goes back to creating your ideal mate a long time ago in this program. But what's important to you? I mean, is it important to you the type of music you listen to? Is it important the type of movies you watch? Because this person's going to have been raised differently, and they might have slightly different standards. So you're going to have to come together. You know, when it comes to traditions, for example, Christmas, you know, what are their traditions? What are your traditions? How do you want to live on the Sabbath? You know, and all these things are going to require communication. But above all, if you're seeking to love that person the most that you know how, it's going to work. And if you look for every opportunity to strengthen that marriage, one thing I highly recommend is praying as a couple every single day. You kneel down, you take the other person's hands in your hands, and you kneel and you pray to Heavenly Father, and you thank them. You thank Heavenly Father for that. As you do that, there's a love that that continues to grow. And I think of a song, it's called Then. It's a country song that talks about how the man thought he loved his wife before, but after 20 years of marriage, she was more amazing than he knew. She was just so incredible. But that doesn't just happen. It takes work. So when the rains of the storms come, don't jump out of the boat. Take a step into the light. You know, and just do everything in your power. If you need to, get on your knees and pray to Heavenly Father that He can help you and strengthen that marriage. I promise that He will do that. So, but today, sit down and just create your ideal marriage. You know, vacations, how you want to live, what you want to do, the Sabbath, anything that you can possibly think of. This one might take a little while. So have fun with this. Once again, my name's Joseph Anderson. And one last reminder, when push comes to shove, don't step out of the boat. If you stay in the boat, things will work out, as M. Russell Ballard talks about a lot. So do that, have fun making that list, and you guys have an awesome day.